French writer Dominique Lapierre has authored several best-selling books about India. Freedom at Midnight, The City of Joy, 5 Past Midnight in Bhopal have sold millions of copies in over 45 languages. One day in 1981, Lapierre and his wife, also named Dominique, met in Calcutta the world's symbol of charity, Mother Teresa. This unforgettable encounter pushed Lapierre to invest his book's royalties into a humanitarian crusade of his own, mainly in India, but also in Africa and in South America. In 30 years, Lapierre and his wife have contributed to rescue 50,000 children victims of leprosy or challenged with severe physical and mental handicaps, cured 1 million tuberculosis patients, built tens of schools, dug some 600 wells of drinking water, launched 4 hospital boats, and distributed over $1 million in microcredits, amongst other programs of health, education, self-help groups, rural development, empowering of women, rehabilitation and reconstruction after devastating recurrent cyclones. In recognition of this remarkable, generous action, the President of India has awarded Lapierre the highest civil decoration in the country, the Padma Bhushan, the ornament of the lotus. Lapierre and his wife personally supervise the selection of their projects, which they run with the help of a specially trained and highly motivated number of Indian NGOs. The Lapierres are operating their association without running expenses, which they assume themselves out of their personal money. For the year 2011, the total amount of the Lapierres' financial obligation to support their various actions reaches a figure of €2.5 million. Because of the severe reduction of their supporters' donations due to the financial crisis, the Lapierres are presently facing a deficit of at least €800,000. Unless new donors come to their rescue, they will have to close several schools and dispensaries and interrupt a number of their projects. As they do several times a year, the Lapierres have recently visited the beneficiaries of their solidarity. A television team was present to record some of the striking moments of their visit on the battlefields of their humanitarian crusade.
Il y a plus de 20 millions d'enfants en Inde qui souffrent encore des séquelles de la poliomyélite et de différentes maladies. Et pour eux, naturellement, absolument rien n'est fait de façon officielle. Alors nous avons voulu nous intéresser à ces abandonnés vraiment de la misère indienne. Grâce à cette organisation ici, ils sont complètement réhabilités et ils deviennent des gens comme les autres. Nous avons assisté à une partie de football qui montre qu'ils pourraient être membres de l'AC Milan ou de l'Inter de Milan ou de toute grande équipe parce qu'ils avaient une volonté, une envie de gagner qui était formidable.
This film only gives a brief image of what Dominique Lapierre and his wife accomplish in India, restoring the dignity and self-support of vast populations. Each and every euro from his royalties and from the generosity of his readers is used for a strict priority. However, unless new donors come to the help of the Lapierre's budget of €2.5 million, several vital actions will be interrupted. To help Dominique and Dominique Lapierre prevent this tragic obligation, you can send a tax-deductible contribution to City of Joy Aid Incorporation.